Howdy folks, welcome to episode 23. We are almost done crafting here, so let me grab this stuff that's in here. We have some deco and container extensions, probably want a ventilator. We don't want the small constructor, but we'll grab this stuff and that and that. So I did craft a detector that takes the a couple of the power coils, or whatever they were, not the power coils, the capacitor devices, which we should have a bunch of those soon, so that's why I decided I was going to build those. We got thrusters and RCS and O2 station, and the other thing I built, I went ahead and built was the medical device. So we're actually going to put that down here and use it right now first, and then yeah, go like this. There we go. See, now we can do that, and then we can pick it back up. So there we go. All right. And so what we're going to do is we're going to build our CV, and then next episode we're going to go get gold, and then we're going to build some new stuff. So I'm going to start on the CV on this episode. I don't know how long it's going to take. So it may take 2 episodes to build. It might take 1. It may take a long episode. I doubt it's going to be in a 20-minute build. So you know, if I get most of it ready, then I may do some of it in a bonus episode too, depending on what we've got. You know, if I basically got everything, if I get the big idea of it out there, you know, the general idea, and you guys can tell what's going on, then, you know, then it wouldn't be necessary to do that in a full episode. We could do it in a bonus episode. So we'll turn this off. We're going to leave this up here just in case we need it, in case we need to either make a getaway or whatever. Unfortunately, the drones are broken in this. I don't know what they thought of. Did I miss? I think I missed the. Can I use the drone to go down there and get stuff? Let me see. Let me see if I can use the drone to get stuff. Can I do that? Can I? Yeah, I can reach the container controller. Okay, we're gonna grab those and those. That's what I forgot was the blocks. So yeah, we're gonna grab those, and we're actually gonna stand on top of here and use the drone to build. But yeah, unfortunately the drones and stuff are broken because basically normally you'd either have to be extremely cautious about what you're doing, or you'd have to you know, have a base ready with a bunch of defenses and everything, you know. So yeah, it's kind of lame. All right, and let me see. We want some of these blocks up here. And we want to do like the generators and the fuel tanks, RCS's thrusters, cockpits, spotlights. Okay, we can get this going first. So the first thing we want to do is our let me see, the core is going to be in the back. So what we'll do is we'll put 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go like this. And yeah, we're going to go. You know what? Let me put up a symmetry plane too before I get going too far here. Let's put that up, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna make here YZ. We're gonna make this the bay, and so we're gonna do this, and this is gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right, by whatever. So let's go get the. Before I forget, let's go get the whatchamacallit, the hovercraft, so that we can actually, you know what, let me do this too, real quick, before I forget, because I know this thing's going to end up being in the way. There we go. Alright, otherwise it's going to be in our way, and then our ship isn't going to be able to build, right? So yeah, we'll grab the hovercraft. Is that going down? No, that's coming up, okay. Where are we? We're in the north, yeah, okay. So, yep. Alright. But yeah, anyway, we're gonna grab the hovercraft so that we know how big we need to make our cockpit, not our cockpit, our thingy, our bay, landing bay. Why is this turning so slowly? There we go. There we go. All right, must have been the back was getting blocked or something. All right, we're gonna do this just because otherwise that would suck if you build it and then your ship doesn't fit. It's kind of a problem, right? All right, it's too big, it won't fit. I hate when that happens. So we'll do this, and we'll park it up here, just so that we know how big we want to make our our doors and everything. So let's park this like this, and we'll bring this down like that. There we go. All right, turn it off. Okay, so we have that. There we go. Now we know how big our space is. We can even put our SV in here. We won't need the extra, so these can actually be the walls. We won't need the extra thing. And let's do this. Let's move this a little bit closer, because I went a little bit too close to the edge range. So let's get a little bit closer here. There we go. And we'll drop down here and power this back off. Okay. So what we want to do is we want to put up our door too. Let's put up our big hangar door. We don't need the drill for right now. Let's put up our hangar door, and it's gonna be that. What is that? That's 5 by 3. What about 7 by 3? 7 by 5? I guess 7 by 3 is not an option, is it? Okay. So that should fit. Yeah, that'll fit our thing. Okay, let's open it up. And let's see. Yeah, our hovercraft will fit in and out of that. It'll be a little jiggly sometimes, but yeah, that's okay. Fiddly is the word I'm looking for. All right, so let's go here, and we're gonna put and I think we're gonna stylize this a little bit. So we're gonna put these and like this. Yeah, we're gonna put these up here, and then we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna put our regular blocks here, and then we're also gonna do some, I think, something like this. Is this, let me see. That's not gonna work because that is a square. I mean, we can do that. We could even do this. We could put these on here. There we go, on the corners. Just to have some, some contour to it and stuff like that. And so then this is going to be blocks, and then this is going to be a wall here. So let's get our wall in here, and we're going to do cube halves just to save on mass a little bit. There we go. And we're going to put this wall in here, and we're going to go up that many blocks. There we go. And we'll take this one out. There we go. I think we're going to take the core out too, because we're going to want to put, yeah, we're going to want to put our core somewhere else. Let's do that. And we're going to have to craft another core before we get too much farther. But for right now, let's go like this, and let's actually do this and reset them. So we're going to put our cubes here, across here. I like how it's red, as if it's now, it isn't just not ours, it's an enemy ship now. Right? Okay. And we're going to do, is that going to match? It is going to match. Interesting. Okay, so we're going to put this here, and here, and here. And then we're going to do something like that here. So we'll go like this. And let's go like, should I do 3? Yeah, let's do it like that. And then there. All right, and then we're going to do, whoops. I wanted to do that. There we go. Okay, so should we make this like that, or should we make it like this? Let me see. Yeah, we're going to do this, I think, just to have some contour on here. And then we'll put some windows on here. This is why we built armored windows. The armored windows are not going to be the weak point on this build, for sure. So we can do this. There we go. Now we have some armored windows on there. We've got, see, so then when we're in here, we're not like blind as to what's going on. Can we rotate? Yeah, okay, better, much better. And let's see if these, I don't think it does it across the symmetry plane. No, it doesn't. Okay, let me make sure. Yeah, okay. Nope, it doesn't rotate them across the symmetry plane. All right, there we go. We've got those. And then this is going to be extended up here because we're going to have a bunch of equipment and stuff. And so we're going to put our generators and our fuel tanks back here. So we're going to put our generator here and here. We're going to put our fuel tanks here and here. We're going to put the RCS in here. And anything else as far as that goes, I think we've got, you know what? Why don't we put our RCS here? Why don't we do this? I've got a better idea. Did it just, oh no, that was the core. Okay. I was going to say, did it destroy our, I think it did destroy our RCS, didn't it? Oh, that's right, because we don't have the core. Okay, you know what? Let's go build the core. Let's go do that now. Instead of messing around with it. Well, I suppose, right? We'll go build our core and our RCS now, too. All right. I don't think the RCS took any special parts that we don't have. So if it comes up any day. All right, so devices, CV, we need a core. And we need an RCS. We might even need 2 RCSs. I'm not sure. We'll have to check. We'll have to see how one does. So we'll get that. And then is there anything else that I wanted to do before I forgot? I don't think so. All right, so our core can go up on there, and then our RCS. And let's put this stuff back in there because we're not going to need it. And then we got to figure out where we're going to put our detector and stuff. But this stuff is going to go in our bridge, and then the ventilator too. And then the ventilator can go in the wall between the 2 segments. And then our container controller is going to go up on the top. We still have 2 fuel tanks? What did I put up there? Oh, I must have put up the oxygen tanks. Okay. What is this doing? Is it done? There it goes. It's still buggy, isn't it? It's not an alpha. All right, you know what we don't have is the paint. Where's the paint? There we go. Let's bring that just in case I decide I have an idea or something. All right. That's a 4-letter word, isn't it? Idea. Okay. That's deco. We got the core, didn't we? Yeah, we got the core. Okay, we're good. All right, let's do this, and we'll put some weapons on it too. But I only have the one that we picked up for right now, which is fine. That's not a big deal. All right, we'll get in here, and we can even stand in here now. Whoops. Can we get in there? There we go. All right, so we're going to put in a block here. Is that a half block? Yeah, it is. All right. We're going to take this block out then. All right, we're going to put a block in here. Let's go like this. All right, and let's put our door on here before I forget. We're going to put our door. Is this airtight? Let's see. Let's see if this door is airtight. They should be. They should be now. Let's see here. We're going to put this. Can we put one in the middle now? Do they have the doors centered? Yeah, door centered. It isn't, is it? Oh, I guess that is centered. Okay, well, that works too. All right, cool. That's fine. Okay, so there's our thing. I'm probably going to put in whatchamacallit on there too. Let's put our ventilator up here. Let's get our ventilator. We're going to put that up here. So that way it's in both rooms, right? We have our ventilator out there and in here. And then, yeah, that works. And then we could probably even do something like this. And take this one out. And then we'll do something like... Why am I getting steel plates back? Is this on retrieve? It's on retrieve. Oh, because I still haven't put the core in yet. Duh. All right, I need to decide where we're going to put the core. So let's do this first. Before I forget, we're going to put our ramp like this, right? And then we're going to put this down here. There we go. See? Makes it look a little cooler. Now, we could even smooth that out. They do now have the blocks that you can use to do that sort of thing if you want to. I'm not going to because I think it looks cooler with the contour there, you know, with the jaggedy surface there. So we'll go like this. Let's see what we got as far as, yeah, those are oxygen tanks that we put up there. Okay, so we're going to put on the fuel tanks. We're going to put on the RCS. And did I craft 2 of them? I thought I crafted 2 of them. And we're going to put on the container controller. Right? And I think that's it. Because the rest of the stuff is going to go in our area. So let's put on our container controller. Right here. And then we'll put our 3 boxes. Can we put those like 2, 3, and then we can put an RCS over here, maybe an RCS back here. I'm not sure. Let's see, we've got 2 tanks and an RCS, and let's put our fuel tanks here, and let's put our RCS here, and then our core up here. There we go. All right, so now we've got, that's basically going to be the contour of our exterior. We need to put some thrusters on here. So we're going to get, let's go like this. And is that, yeah, that's the output. Okay, so we're going to put some thrusters, I think, here. And then we're going to put rear-facing thrusters. I'm not sure where we can put those. I think we can put those like this. Right? We can put that one there. And our forward-facing thruster can go up here. And then we need an up and a down. So let's go like this. And then we'll figure out where we're going to put our downward-facing thruster. But we need to lift this thing up first, I think. So we're probably going to have to like build more thrusters. So why don't we do this, and we'll decide where we're going to put our down later on. And so let's get some blocks wrapped around this and make our basic shape of our ship now. So this is the exterior first, interior first build method, I mean, where you basically get all your components in place. Let's see where we can put this. We can probably put this outside on the front or something like that. That's fine. So we'll worry about it later. But yeah, basically you get all your stuff figured out here. We can do something like this. And we'll do this sort of thing, and we'll stagger these. So we can put these here like this. There we go. See? Now it gives it some contour instead of just being a shape. And then we're going to go like this, and we're going to put blocks here. And then we're going to do something around these too. So, and then we have 2 more spaces over here, don't we? Do we have any more interior stuff that we want to put in here? Any more? I don't think we have any more interior components that we want to put in here. No, we have some spotlights and stuff, but those can go on the outside and the front. Okay, so we have empty spaces there. Those are expansion slots, right? Just like your PCI slots and stuff. Okay, and then we could do something like this. And then we can go like, let's do this. And we're going to go like this. And that. And then we spin these. Let's see if we can get our little diamond shapes, right? That looks cool. All right, so then we've got our stuff covered up. We need to put something here. So we'll do this, and we'll do the same thing here. So it just gives it little indentations and contours and stuff. See, so it makes it look like nicer. And it's really dark here, isn't it? What's the time of day? Let's check it out. Sun goes down in 2 hours. Okay. It just seems really. What is the weather? What is it? Cloudy, it says. Or why don't we go like this? Weather, clear, 1. See if that'll lighten it up a little bit. Not really. Not at all, does it? Okay, see the stars are out now. Wonder if that means I can sleep, right? All right, let's let's put some of this stuff up here too. So we'll put our stuff on the front. We need to get some of the front built up here. So we'll figure, whoops, why is it not going through the door? There we go. All right, we want to go forward a few blocks. At least 4 blocks, right? There we go. And like that. And then, oh, you know what? We want to put some contour around this too. Like that. And that. And we could probably even put something like this on top of it. There. Actually, I like that better. That looks cool. Okay, and then we'll put something underneath it too, if we can. Can we put... Let me see if we can get underneath that. Will it let us? I think it did. I think it let us put it there. All right, let's put our cockpit down and figure out where we're going to do this stuff. The cockpit's going to be here, and then we're going to have our interior stuff. So we need medical devices. We need our fridge. And I think that's it. Oh, and a couple of these. So we have... We can do a bed. I was going to put in a shower in case we need it. So let's put a shower here. Whoops. And take this out. And we'll put a bed in here on this side. There we go. All right. And then we're going to put our fridge and our medical chamber over here. All right, so let's see if we can put fuel in this thing. Can we put fuel in it? Whoops. Manage. Let's fill. Can we fill? There we go. And then we'll put fuel in. Just go to the P screen and we'll just do this. Let's see how much of our fuel it used up. It gave us 100%, didn't it? Yeah, it used like 40 of them. Okay. It used pretty much all of our fuel. All right. Is our cockpit off-center? Is it really? Oh, that's going to drive people nuts, isn't it? I should leave it there. Just to troll you. All right. I'm not that mean. Close, but not quite. All right, let's put the cockpit back down here in the middle. I like the captain's chair. Okay, so if we fly this thing... There we go. All right, let's see what it'll do. Let's turn off our symmetry plane. There we go. And we want to level it off. All right, it looks like our RCS is plenty. So we can level it off. And then I want to do this. And I want to look from underneath, and I can't see underneath. Go like this. We're going to hit page down a little bit. Yeah, that's cool. Let me put a couple blocks underneath there just so that it'll rest. Let me see if it'll rest on the blocks. So we'll put 2 blocks down. Let's put our symmetry plane back up. And we'll put a couple blocks here. We'll just go like this. We're going to take them off. I just want to be able to sit this thing down. And we can, yeah, we can put one here. There we go. I suppose that's not going to go over very well, is it? It's just going to tip over. Okay, so we'll do that. And let me see what we have as far as... What's our generator look like? Okay, we're not using all of the generator or anything. Okay, we're not using even most of it. Okay, good. That's what I wanted. And as far as fuel, it looks like we have a decent amount of fuel. We can do we can reach our devices in here and stuff. Okay, and if we go in here, is this 22 degrees now? It is 22 degrees, so that means our ventilation works and everything. So we have oxygen and ventilation and everything inside here. We've already got our controlled environment. So basically what we need to do is we need to, we need to get the rest of the front put together. So let's do that. Let's turn this off. There we go. Cool. And let's use our bed and see if we can make it more. You can only sleep at night. Sun goes down in 30, 29. Okay. Apparently the sun's not down yet. Really? It looks down to me. All right. You guys have a different idea what night means. All right, so we're going to put in some windows here. I think we're going to put, you know what? We have space, so why don't we do this? We're going to do this. We have the room, and we'll change the blocks when we get there. And then we're going to do this sort of thing. I like to do this on my CVs. I like to make a lot of glass. So we'll do this and maybe even 2 levels of it. Let's go like this if we can, if it'll let us. There we go. All right, we're going to do 2 levels of glass, and then we'll figure out from there how to cover this over. And then we're going to do, is that a 3 or is that 2 blocks? It's 3 blocks wide, isn't it? Okay, so we'll go like this, and then we're going to go like that. There. There's our glass cockpit. And then we can put in our blocks here. So we can do something like this. And now do we need, yeah, we want that space open. So we're going to go like this and like this, and then we're going to put our blocks, our solid blocks up here like that. There we go. Okay, so we can actually see our stuff from the inside. That's going to be cool. And then we can do that to get that closed in. All right, so now from here we want to do more of these ramps here, right? So we'll go on this side. And is it doesn't say, it doesn't tell me whether or not it's night. So then we're going to do this thing again, and we'll do this block and this block, and then we'll do that. And then we're going to do, should I do that smooth ramp? Yeah, I'm going to do the smooth ramp all the way up. So like this. There we go. And we can probably put something, we can move that thruster forward is what we'll do. So we'll get that filled in with these blocks, with solid blocks. But first what I want to do is I want to do this. We'll get these filled in here. There we go. And then we're going to do these, I think. So let's rotate them like that. There we go. And then is that going to work as far as that goes? Yeah, I think that works. All right, so then we can put in our corners, and then we just need the chopped off corner pieces to go in there, and then we need our ramps to go in here. So let's do something like this. There we go, and we're going to put our thruster there. So let's take this out. We do have our core in here, so we can retrieve this block without losing it. And then we're going to go, you know, we still need to put our armor block in there too, don't we? All right, we're going to put in our this, and that, see, that resets it. And then we're going to put our thruster up here, I think. Actually, I think what we'll do is we'll put our thruster here. So let's put our thruster like this. Like this. There we go. And then we can even put these blocks. We can do something like this. That's almost what I want. That's what I want. We can do that. Cool. There we go. So we've got our little notched thrusters there. I think we're going to want to put our downward facing. So let's take this out. We're going to retrieve this one. There we go. And we're going to put this block back in here like this. There, see? We've got our cool little notchies on there. And we could probably even put something back here on those to make this curved. Oh, you know what I think I want to do is, where is it? This. I think we'll do this. We'll do that. That looks cool. All right. All right, and then we're going to put our thruster. I just want to make sure that wherever that thruster is sitting, it's not going to kill us. So it does need to be an extra block down, because otherwise if you stand on it, you're going to die. All right, and where does that show? Does it show does it show how far? Temperature 757. Okay. Let's see. And let's make sure this is on the center line. There. All right, and so then we'll put some stuff around there. There we go. We could even do that. And that. There we go. We've got our thruster on the bottom. We can put some landing gear. That's what we need to make. We need to make landing gear. All right, and we need to get back in here, don't we? And we need our chopped off corner pieces. So we'll put our ammo box up here. We can put that up here. That's fine. We could probably put another box up there somewhere. We can put our detector inside here if we want to. And then, let's see. We're just to be ridiculous, we're going to put our space toilet up here. There we go. All right, just to match that up. And just because it's funny. All right, and then we need our chopped off corner piece here. And that's not that one. It's where is it? Where's chopped off corner piece? Is it not on this page? There it is. All right, and that's going to be upside down. So we'll go like, let's see. We need to get out here so we can see if it's filling in the hole correctly. Yeah, that's right. Should be right there. There we go. All right, so we've got everything on there. Looks like it's good to go. And see, now the moon's up, so it's bright out anyway. And then we need landing gear. But I think you guys got the idea. The landing gear shouldn't be too hard to put on here. So I'm going to do that in in between episodes. We'll do a bonus episode and we'll get it painted up and everything. But yeah, that's going to be it for episode 23 because we're over time for today. So that's going to be it for episode 23. Join me in episode 24, and what we'll do is, or 23 and a half if you're a patron, and we're going to paint this thing, and then we'll take it and the hovercraft over to the lava planet, wherever it went. It should be over this way and up. Yep, there we go, over to Megoris, and we'll get us some gold. So yeah, join me in episode 24, and we'll see you then. Later.